Yesterday, a Royal Canadian Navy helicopter on a NATO mission, carrying 6 members of the Canadian Armed Forces, went down with all hands in the Ionian Sea off the coast of Greece. They were flying from the Canadian naval frigate HMCS Fredericton, home port of Halifax, as part of Operation Reassurance. 1 casualty was recovered and 5 are missing. All of them are heroes. Each of them will leave a void that cannot be filled. On behalf of all Canadians, I want to offer my deepest support to their families, their friends, their shipmates, and their fellow CAF members. This is another very hard day for Halifax, for Nova Scotia, and for our armed forces families. I spoke to NATO Secretary General Stoltenberg earlier this morning, who offers support and assistance in the times to come. In the coming days, there will be many questions about how this tragedy occurred, and I can assure you we will get answers in due course.
Yeah, thanks, Andrea. We have put the fleet across Canada and overseas clearly in an operational pause. It's not a grounding, it's an operational pause until the commander of the RCAF and his flight safety team can determine the next steps. We will try to get back to business with those helicopters as quickly as we can, but we have to rule out that there's a fleet-wide problem, and we're going to do that as quickly as we can.
Just a follow-up question. I'm wondering, you mentioned that there was some flares spotted, but was there any sort of like Mayday call or anything issue? Could you provide any information about that?
Right. Honestly, I have to wait, as do we all, for any details that come from the flight recorders, voice and data flight recorders. Anything we have right now has been passed in the heat of the moment. I can tell you what is known, and I have. As far as any further details, they will have to come as a result of an investigation. Well, honestly, Tonda, I don't have any concerns about the helicopter. It's performed terrifically. It's got 9,000 hours on the fleet. We've had one other incident, which was a hard landing a little while ago, but that was because of a very unusual gust of wind that knocked the helicopter around. These are, as you know, superbly trained crews, pilots, electronic systems operators, and so on. It's a powerful helicopter with fantastic sensing capability, and it's about to go through a second block of upgrades to integrate that sensing capability. It's a sub-hunter, and it's good at it. Way better capability than we had with the Sea Kings, and so I don't have any lack of confidence in the fleet. This is an accident we don't know until we know. We won't be able to make any judgments on the airworthiness of the helicopter. The commander of the RCAF is as for this operational pause, he's the airworthiness authority for the Canadian Armed Forces. It's his decision to do that for the 2 reasons I described. One, sympathy to the teams who fly, the small community, and the other is to rule out anything immediate that they would have to take care of to be able to resume flying operations.